Hey guys, welcome back to Deb's Journey. I'm Deborah and Alex is running around trying to kill wasps outside. I was about to make dinner and I was like, you know what? Let me talk to my friends again. So this is going to be just like a chatty make dinner with me. I don't think I've ever done that before. I think I'm always just chatty. So anyway, what I'm going to make tonight is just some cut up squash and zucchini. I'm going to cube up some chicken. I'm going to roast the vegetables. So I'm going to cut them up and season them really well. Stick them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes. I like them really soft. And then I'm going to get the chicken, cook it on the stove with some basil, and I have some pesto. I'll show you what it looks like here in a minute. But and then I just season up with like garlic and that kind of stuff. So it's a favorite around here. So anyway, that's what I'm making. And I gave up. Let me cook while I talk to you. I gave up on doing meal prep because I'm not good at it. You know, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at just making a whole bunch of food and then letting it get cold and putting it away. You know, I'm just not good at it. So what I decided to do, what I'm gonna try my very best to start doing is I'm gonna start just making extra food, and instead of eating it like for leftovers per se, I'm just gonna package it up and stick it in the freezer. So every day I have some sort of meal prep ready. You know what I'm saying? So if you're wondering about baby, I am 6.5 months along. Can you believe that? 6.5 months. I only have about 10 weeks left. And I'll cry just thinking about it because I am so excited. We're just so excited. We just can't wait to hold Micah in our arms and just love on him out here. My husband is so jealous that I'm the one that gets to experience his kicks and his little pushes and feeling him move around in my body. Like, he's jealous of that. Aren't you, babe?
Yep.
He's jealous. Let me see, do I want them like this? Anyway, he's like, how does it feel? It's not fair that you get to feel that and I don't. Well, you're a man and I'm a woman, so no comparison. There's just some things in life that us women get to experience. Because there's a whole lot more stuff that men get to experience, right? Like higher wages. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to go that route. Anyway, you know what I mean, right? Anyway, I'm looking at these and some of them are pretty big, so I think I'm going to cut them. My oven is now preheated. See, these are kind of big, so I think I'm going to cut them in half again because I want them all to cook pretty evenly. Anyway, I don't think I've been told several times that I'm not showing it, which is kind of breaks my heart a little bit because I mean I want to show, right? I want to look pregnant, but I definitely feel pregnant. I see a difference in me. I don't know if you can see it. Well, you never really. I don't stand here and show you my stomach or anything, but I feel fuller up here on top. You know what I'm saying? Like, and of course we feel the baby moving and kicking and all that kind of stuff. Well, I do at least. And now Alex can feel him on the outside, and we're loving it. I mean, I know that I'm not showing yet, apparently, but I'm enjoying my experience being pregnant and just feeling his little moves, and I feel like this special bond between he and I already. I don't want to cry. Okay. Anyway, he's my little honey and I love him, and I just can't wait till he's out, you know? If he's out, I can just love on him out here. Let me get some more squash. I got some more squash. I'm just gonna chop it up. So sometimes I get these pains, more so like right here and right by my belly button, like more on the right hand side. And there's these pains. I looked it up because I got kind of nervous at first, you know. All right, I'm a little closer, but chopped off my head. Anyway, so I looked it up to see what these pains were, and they're called round ligament pains. Baby, can you come fix the camera, please? Anyway, so it's round ligament pains, and it really is painful. I often feel it, like I can't even like pinpoint like what triggers it, or like is it sudden moves? Because that's what I saw, that online it said like sudden moves or getting up quickly, that kind of thing will cause, you know, those round ligament pains. But sometimes I just like, I don't know, just usually when I'm just standing up or walking, I feel I'm not sitting down, and it's pretty painful. Then I have to sit down and rest for a little bit for them to go away. And sometimes when I get up, it just starts again. So I don't know what that's about, but anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I had to get another pen for my zucchini because I didn't have enough. But anyway, so that's really the only pain or discomfort that I feel. When he moves a lot, I sometimes get a little, like my stomach gets upset, you know? My sister said that she experienced the same thing whenever she had her kids, so I'm guessing it's normal. I'm guessing. I'm trying to, as far as keto goes, I'm trying to be more strict because I gave myself too much freedom. I went a little haywire, like I went off the deep end there for a little bit. Plus you hear things like, you're pregnant, enjoy your pregnancy, don't worry about what you're eating, you know, and people say that with all their, you know, with nothing but good intentions, you know, because there's people who I love with my whole heart, but I can't do that because my body doesn't react well to all the sugar and all the carbs, you know. So I have a bit of weight to lose, and I'm trying my very best to stick to it now. And like, sorry if that sound bugs you. Our house is still very empty, so there's a lot of what's it called, babe? Echo. I couldn't think of it. That's also a thing, huh? Pregnancy brain? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I kind of jumped off the deep end with keto, and I'm back on track. Because I don't want to gain a lot of weight, or a lot more weight than I already have. Because I was at 12 and then I'm at 20, so I'm like, nope, no thank you. And that's like in 6 months, right? It's so easy for me to gain all this weight back, and I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. Like, I told myself in the beginning that I wasn't going to, but I allowed things to kind of, plus here's another thing. Like, now when I eat things like that I've always eaten on keto, sometimes it doesn't taste good to me anymore, you know? Like the other day I posted on my Facebook that, my sister ordered me a salad from Chick-fil-A, the Southwest salad with avocado, ranch, whatever that one's called. And I usually love that. Like, I love it. I could eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I really could, because I've always really enjoyed them. Well, this time, which was on Friday, I took a few bites of it and I was like so disgusted. Like, I was like, this does not taste good at all, you know? And I've been noticing that. I'm gonna season these with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. I realized that this is happening with a lot of things keto, you know, like breakfast tacos. Sometimes we would have those for dinner, you know, just egg and cheese and bacon, or just egg and cheese and salsa with avocado. And I used to love that, like love it, you know. But now, halfway through it, I'm like, oh, this is gross, you know, or like something will gross me out. And I could probably eat it again, like the next day, but then I'll stop at the same point to where I'm like, oh, this is gross, you know. I don't know, it's just been a thing lately. And so that's been kind of partial reason why I kind of stopped, you know, or not stopped, but like would choose other foods besides keto-friendly foods, you know. I put all of them on there already? I think I did. That's the bad part of like cooking and talking at the same time. Alright, so now with the olive oil, I'm gonna just kind of, I just seasoned everything just right on top. I'm probably gonna put some more seasoning. But with my hands, I just mix it. I think you can see. My camera's about to die, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna do the same thing with the other, with the yellow squash, and then I'm gonna stick them both in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes rather, at 400 degrees. All right, had to use my phone because my camera died, and it'll take at least another 20 minutes. I only have one battery for it. So this is what the veggies look like, all seasoned with some olive oil. I have those, and I have these. Now to stick them in the oven. Oh, and again, just as a little refresher, this is what I use to season them. And into the oven. Oh, they're gonna go. And all right, bye guys. See you in a little bit. Okay. All right, so I have to put you in a different angle, so you'll see all angles of my kitchen. But I'm just gonna cut up my chicken, and I will show you what that looks like. But I'm just gonna cut up my chicken into cubes. But first, let me get my pan. I have you in the cupboard. I'm back. Okay, so had to get my big pan over here, and so I just defrosted some chicken. I'm gonna take it out and clean it up. So anyways, what else do you guys want to talk about? The nursery, I'm gonna have furniture being delivered sometime this week, so that's exciting, right? We bought a shelf and a drawer for him. And after that, I'm going to kind of see what else I want to put in there. I know I need some containers for like toys and that kind of stuff, but I mainly want to put some containers for organizing like his little baby clothes, and I want to make sure that I'm as organized as possible. I don't want to accumulate a bunch of junk, you know, or like a lot of stuff. I just kind of want to be a minimalistic, you know, especially with him, because I know kids can easily get messy, because Alex and I can get messy, you know. I especially can accumulate just a lot of stuff and random stuff and things that I don't really need, And so with him, I want to make sure that I am, neat and organized. And I say that now, just like I've told my sisters, I say that now, but I know things might change later on and you might catch me having to declutter all this stuff, but I know that happens regardless. So again, I'm just cutting my chicken into like little bite-sized pieces. I actually did good and remembered to take chicken out, defrost some chicken, because I'm the worst at that, man. Like so bad. Like especially right now. Like I've been so bad at remembering to take meat out or like something to cook, But I've been doing pretty good, and so I'm pretty proud of myself. I still have been kind of struggling with getting energy or having energy, but I feel like this past week, like I'm barely getting some energy back, I'm barely getting I'm feeling like myself again, if that makes sense. I say a lot, huh? We all have our things, people. We all have our things. But anyway, see, there we go again. Whatever. I'm just excited to start decorating, and I need to buy like an accent paint color for one of the walls where the, I say crib, but I think I'm not even going to put his crib in his room. It's going to be in my bedroom, or it's in my bedroom. It's already set up, at least without a sheet, it's just the mattress on there until closer to the time of delivery. And so, but I do want an accent wall in his bedroom, and I'll show that to you today. Are you excited? I'll show you his room today, at least just so that you can see what it looks like. And there's really nothing in there. There's just a big ottoman and some teddy bears that okay, so let me stop what I'm saying real quick. So there's nothing in his bedroom. Anyway, so I was going to have a baby shower. But why am I tearing up? I didn't realize how much that affected me. I was going to have a baby shower, but with numbers rising and people getting so sick, and unfortunately, I had a close friend whom I love dearly. She passed away a few weeks ago in the beginning of August. And anyway, so numbers are rising, and people I know that are just, getting really sick and that kind of thing. And I would hate to think that, someone got sick at something I threw, like a, baby shower or whatever it is. And I'm kind of sad that we're going through all this, It's my first baby, and I don't know. Instead of a chit chat, cook with me, it's gonna be an emotional get ready. Cook with me. Anyway, so we're gonna cancel our baby shower. We had already started planning it. My sisters were gonna throw it for me and prepare it for me and plan it and stuff like that. And I'll show you the pictures of what the decor we're gonna look like. I'll post them here. So super cute, right? So super cute. Let me wash my hands while I talk to you. So really cute, just, decorating, and I was getting really excited about what we were going to do and everything like that. But again, with the numbers rising, I couldn't bear the thought of doing something like that. I'm going to turn on my stove real quick. And someone gets sick, or I get sick, or anything like that. And so we decided to cancel. And instead, it's not like we're not going to do anything, but still, Instead, we're gonna just do like a parade. Not parade. What is it called? Like a. It always sounds weird, and people make fun of me when I say it, but like drive-by baby shower. No guns allowed. But like, I'm gonna probably still have like a backdrop made. Probably my sisters will maybe make it, and we'll put it in my driveway, and I'll be sitting out there, and we'll have like a table set up, and people can drop off gifts, and we're gonna pass out cupcakes or some kind of dessert to them, and so we're just gonna do that. I guess that's better than nothing, but I was just looking forward to all the games and being able to just really celebrate this pregnancy, you know? But it's okay. It's okay. Lives and health, oh my gosh, so much more important, you know? And so I can't even tell you how, you know, man, this COVID thing has just put a damper on everything and has just really messed up so much stuff. And I pray God have mercy on us and heal our land and bring healing to those that are sick. And it's horrible. It's absolutely, I can't even talk. It's absolutely horrible. And again, I just pray God's mercy and healing, you know. And anyway, so that's that. I will show you his room, and after we do that, and we'll probably do that, the little drive-by baby shower sometime in October. Maybe not, maybe sooner, maybe in September, since we don't have to rent anything and we don't have to set anything up. Maybe we'll do it next month. But after that, I'll be able to see what I have and what I still need to buy, and then we'll just go from there, you know? Okay, let me go get my olive oil. I'll be right back. All right, so this is my pan. I put it at about medium high, and I'm gonna add some oil. And that's my chicken over there. Let me get a knife real quick. So this is my chicken, and I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of butter in here and let that get all nice and hot. But while it does, let me kind of wrap this up a little bit. I am going to show you what everything's going to look like at the end. But pregnancy update, feeling good. Feeling this kid move around, mainly whenever I sit down. I can feel him moving everywhere. I lose my breath a lot more. I just do. I guess because he's pushing up on my lungs and all my organs are like being pushed up into my chest or wherever they're going. But yeah, but besides that, feeling good, and I'm excited about what's to come. Am I supposed to show you my neighbor's house? Maybe not. I'm excited. I'm excited to have him. I'm excited to have a home for him. I'm excited to just be a mom. And Alex is definitely excited to be a dad. So anyway, I'll get back with you in just a moment. All right, so I have my chicken in the pan, and I'm going to season it with some basil leaves, some dry basil, sea salt, onion powder, black pepper, and garlic. And I also want to put some of this stir-in paste basil, which I got at Aldi. There you go. Aldi. It's my first time using it, so I'll let you know what I think about it. I usually will use the little jarred stuff, but this has 0 carbs, so I'm going to give it a try. All right, let's start seasoning. Lots of onion powder. Alright. A little bit of black pepper, or a lot of it. some or a lot of garlic powder and some salt and some of this basil paste. Let me open with one hand this dry basil. That does not look appetizing. that squirts of basil paste, but it's gonna be delicious. Okay. The thing is to really taste a lot of the basil. All right, I'm just gonna mix it up until it's almost fully cooked. Well, until it's fully cooked. I'm gonna try to brown it too, so I'm gonna try to get rid of some of this water. I'll be back. Alright, so I just tried the chicken and I need some more salt. So I'm going to add more salt. Let's see if I can show you. That's a good amount of salt. And it needs more pesto flavor, so I'm going to put more of this. And I'm going to mix it up. Let that pesto cook. Or the basil, whatever it's called. I think this one's called pesto, even though it says basil paste. Because it does have lemon juice and olive oil in it. And I usually add Parmesan cheese to the pan, but I don't have that much today. And I really want to taste it, so I'm just going to put it on my plate whenever I serve it. That way I'll put a little bit on my veggies too. But this is the way it's supposed to look. Most of the water dried up. What you're seeing on the bottom is some oil. And now we're just waiting for our veggies. Okay, I'm going to go check the vegetables. Whew, that smoke. They look pretty good. I like them soft, like I said. So let's get them out. All right, dinner is served. All right, so this is it. This is what dinner looks like. It's this chicken with these yummy vegetables. Thank you, Stacy, my friend who, she kind of whipped up something very similar to this a few years ago. Just putting up all my spices real quick before I serve us. So let's plate it up and see what it's gonna look like. All right, it's late, I'm tired. Usually this is a really quick recipe. I started late because I got home like super tired and I wasn't feeling too good. So, and plus like filming this and like just being so chatty makes it take forever. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Paper plates are just a reality for us. Let's give it a try. I know these vegetables are gonna be so hot, but they're so soft. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's the chicken. Wash. Delightful. You need to make this recipe because it's so good. Like, so delicious. That's it. Okay, let's go look at Micah's room real quick before we close, shall we? It's so good and cheesy and delicious. One thing my friend Stacy put in hers that I just haven't put in mine and I absolutely love, but I keep forgetting. She would put whole garlic cloves. And so they would all roast in there with this, and they're just so good. Okay, let's go look at Micah's room real quick. Okay, I'm gonna take you through just the living room. As we go to Micah's room, I'll turn on the light so you can see a little better. So this is our living room. So we've just been watching Reba. These are all my blankets. I love throw blankets. And I love to offer them to my guests when they come because we like it kind of cool in here. So this hallway leads to more rooms and a hall bathroom and 2 hall closets. This is my little baby's room. My little Micah. Okay. So here it is. It's just a room. There's nothing much to it right now. So this ottoman was at our other house. And those little bears on top of there were supposed to be for the baby shower. That's not gonna happen. But at least he'll have some teddy bears. And then, so these are our big windows, which I love. All of the windows have these shutters on them. We love that. His is the only, this room and the other 2 rooms, because it's a 4-bedroom house, have these windows, right, to where you can see outside in them. Our master bedroom only has a door going outside, and you can see outside, but you see our back porch, not grass or anything. And I like to see grass and trees and stuff, so I'm thinking about putting another window in there eventually. Anyway, and then there's probably stuff in here already, but this is his closet. It's a good size little closet. It needs to be painted, which Alex is gonna do this weekend.
Yep.
Right? It needs to be painted and all this stuff needs to be taken out. That's Roger. Quick story about Roger. That was the first thing that Alex really ever gave me. He brought it on a plane the first time we met, right? Was it the first time or the second? No, it was the first. No, it was the second time.
Second time, yeah.
Second time that he came to see me. He came on a plane and he brought Roger. And Roger had his own seat. And he carried that big thing through the airport. And so I've had it ever since. But he needs to be dusted. Like, I need to take him to, like, get, what's it called? Like, steamed or something. Because he's been through it, you know what I'm saying? He's been everywhere we've been. And poor Roger, he's stuck up there. But when Micah's born, I'll probably take him down. But hopefully he'll be steamed. Anyway, this is Micah's room. Anyway, that's my dinner. That's my son's room. This is my living room. Okay, so I'll show you the other rooms just real quick. I'm being generous. We don't have a dining room table yet. We just have some tables over there. I have jewelry on one and just my stuff on the other. So my house is, I was not planning on doing this. So it's not like I cleaned up anything. This is just how the house looks all the time. So this is a little hallway with a bathroom. And then Alex uses this room as an office. There's lots of stuff in here. We need to clean it up and make it into a room for my in-laws who are gonna come during Christmas time. Here's another guest bedroom. And we've actually hosted people in here before. And so that's it. All the closets look just like Micah's, so they're all kind of big closets, which are amazing. And I love those shutters over there. I love them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you my bedroom whenever, excuse me, whenever it's clean. Whenever I actually plan on showing you. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being excited to watch my videos. I know I have a small, group of people who actually do like to watch my videos. Some people say, we watch you all the time, how come you haven't posted? And I'm like, well, comment below so I can know you actually watched it, so I can know that you actually like watching it. There's about 2 of you, who you are, who are always commenting, and it just always warms my heart so much. There's more than 2, there's maybe 4 people, but anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Let's eat, babe.